1, 2, 3.
Yo, it's Storyteller. Holla at your boy. Shabba-doo-wop, shabba-doo-wop,
Shabba-wop-wop.
shabba-doo-wop, shabba-doo-wop. Watch them fly. Yo, it's the Storyteller. Holla at your boy. Today, we're doing the third episode of the Storyteller on Fire. I got this young man right here. You know, I've been knowing for a little while now. He's a good brother, you know, and what I want to talk about today is, for us, a little bit about your upbringing, just a little bit.
Yes,
you know
sir.
What I'm saying? Introduce yourself to the world.
So yeah, I'm Brandon. No one special, but here for the world, here to eat.
You are special. You know what I'm saying? Don't never think you're not special. Okay then, but for us, I noticed that when you started working, you was in one position, you know, and then you graduated to another position. The opportunity came. How do you feel about that, and what is your goal to achieving, securing that?
So my goal is to become an advisor and everything, because I worked at Honda and everything, and whenever I came from Honda, I always saw the advisors live the life that I want to live. Like, they always go on vacation every month. They go to Mexico. They go across the world. And I come from a pretty bad family and everything, so I just wanted to make money, have a nice like $50,000 car, maybe like a $200,000, $300,000 house, and I'll be set. That's about all I care about. Go on vacation when I want.
Okay.
You can train me to do any job, but I just need the money.
Okay, let's try this first one out, you know what I'm saying, right here. And, you know, see how it go on 3.
All right.
1, 2, 3. You like that?
It's different.
Yeah. It's some good hot sauce, you know what I'm saying? It's got a little ting to it, a little sweetness to it, you know. And yeah, another question I want to ask you, you know, what do you feel about the older generation today, and how do you feel that they misunderstand you all as being a youth?
That's a good question. So I feel like the older generation I typically get along with more than the youth nowadays, because I don't know, a lot of people in my generation I feel like are lost and have lost a lot of things that the older generation can teach them. And I feel like phones have definitely outdated us and made us disconnect, even though we're more connected than we ever are.
That's right.
But so I wish I was born in y'all's age and everything before phones and before that, because I feel like I would have been way better off if I was older than if I was born back then.
Well, you know, everything have its place and time in life, and never count yourself out, because each generation is more advanced than the next. You know, I was born back then. It was out of my control. You was born now and it was out of your control. All you can do is make the best up out of it. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like you wise. It seemed like you been studying and adapting the ways of our life when we was coming up, for as older people. So in your heart and your soul and your mind, you there. So.
Yeah, because our generation grew up on all like phones and everything and tablets, and generations before us never really dealt with any of that. So now you got people like who want to text constantly, and it's like back in the day I wouldn't have communication with you. Right now I'd call you on the phone, but you got girls who want to text you constantly and want to text, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever, and it's like I just wish I was back in the old days.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. you know, but you know somebody that was back in the old days. His name is Storyteller.
Yeah.
I'll let your boy. But we're gonna move on to the next one.
All right.
And we're gonna dip off into that on 3. 1, 2, 3. Kinda like that, huh? He hit that a double banger, you know? That's what's up.
That one tastes pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. It's nice, you know. What do you like doing on your spare time, you know?
On my spare time, so I typically like going to just go home, play with my dog. I have a dog at home. He's a mini Aussie. And then I usually play video games. I play like Xbox, play Call of Duty, Fortnite, GTA, anything. Basically takes up most of my time. But if I had a different friend group, I'd definitely probably do a lot more activities probably outside.
Okay, but for us playing those games, you know, I seen something, I can't recall where I seen it at, but it's people became millionaires, you know, playing those games. So there's a hell of an incentive into it, you know what I'm saying? If you can reach that level, you know, you never know. It might just click one day and you master that and you take off, you know, the possibility is there. You ever think about that?
Yeah, I thought about being a YouTuber when I was younger and everything, when I used to play with our OG group of friends, because we had all the funny, we had all the everything, we had the funny people in the group, the everything, but after we all split apart now, it's trying to create it by yourself compared to having all the friend group that was so tight-knit. Like I know a couple of YouTubers like Vanos, I don't know if you know them, but they all strive off being a funny group together and just having fun on the video game together, and people love seeing that. So I always thought that would be something cool to do, but I just never made it a reality.
Okay, then we're gonna move on to the next one. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like that too. Look at him. He going in on it. Now, another question I would like to ask you and like to talk about, you know, if you had any type of advice you would like to give to the youth that's coming up under you, what would you give them?
That is a really good question, a really difficult question.
Just speak from your heart.
What would I give the youth?
What type of advice would you give the youth?
I'd just say, it's pretty generic, but I'd say follow what makes you happy, follow your dreams, because I feel like what I've been thinking now that I get older and I feel like I waste time, I'm like, I wasted 6 months doing that. But then I think about time, I'm like, I'm only 24, so I only wasted 6 months of my life, so that's not even a portion of my life. I have so many different portions of my life that, okay, so what, 2 years of my life sucked. I have all of this time to make it up.
Okay.
So I feel like a lot of people get into the habit, like when they're in a bad situation, like life sucks, everything, like you just can't get out of it. Like you'll eventually get out of it. You won't always have bad days.
That's right, that's right. I like that. That's a soundproof advice that you're giving. We're gonna move on to the last one. And this is called The Bomb. You know, this is The Bomb. This is the Storyteller on fire. This is The Bomb. You know what I'm saying? That's The Bomb, y'all.
Dang.
Yeah,
Say
hello.
I see it.
Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna eat that, and you make sure you eat where the red is at, you know what I'm saying? Get you something off of that on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's The Bomb, y'all. Right there. He ran through this successfully, you know, I'm proud of him, you know. Straight up. You got some water right here. You got some bread if you need it. You know?
That is definitely hot.
As knowing me and been around me, what type of human being you see me as?
I'll take a drink of water.
I know.
Get some of that water.
Take a drink of water?
Yeah.
Take a small sip.
Let me get some of that bread. Get a piece of bread too. It's important. Bread is important. Yeah, get you some of that bread. Yeah, eat that bread. It's gonna disappear in a little bit. It's gonna disappear in a little bit. Eat you some of them fries or something so to help soothe it down, cool.
My bad, I don't mean to cuss.
You good. It is what it is. If you need to get up and take a walk over there, go ahead. Go and take a walk if that's okay. It's all right. Take you a walk. Take your time, take you a walk. Woo, 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 woo.
Burn my lips and everything.
You wash your hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not.
Listen.
But yeah, you as a person and everything, I just feel like you've seen a lot and you've been through a lot and you're just trying to help people out because I feel like you've been through so many situations that you're just trying to help you do as good as they can because you've had your time through the youth and you've been through it, you've seen it, and we all learn things, and some things we don't have fathers, dads, moms, anything, and so learning from a lot of it is learning from other people because like there's some people live on their own, they'll live on their own time, their own thinking, they'll think their own way, but you just got to talk to other people and see how they're coming from and see how, so I just feel like you're a really good dude and you just want to better the community and better yourself, and you're just trying to help everyone out.
That's right. That's what I do. That's what my passion is. That's my purpose, I realize. And I won't stop till the day I die. You know, the youth is my everything. Y'all know I love y'all with all I got. And I got y'all back. Remember that. And I want to thank you for coming out here.
Thank you for having me out, man.
You know, and going through this with the storyteller, man. You know, that means a lot to me, man. You know, and you keep striving and you keep doing what you're doing and keep pushing the limits. There's no limit for you. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? I'm always here if you ever need to talk to me about anything, man.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people just try to suppress everything and they don't want to talk about things because they don't think their situation's ever going to change, but your situation will change. It just takes time.
That's right, and I'm living testimony of that. And with that, I want to say, one love, the storyteller on fire. I'll let your boy.
They say pressure bust pipe. I say also produce diamonds. I was once told by a wise guy, where you least expect can be the most greatest of heights.
Y'all come back now, yeah?